Well, the new year is upon us, and we always say, I'm going to start in the new year getting healthy, being fit, and everything like that. But you might, of course, set yourself up for failure if you're not doing it right. And here is my good friend, Dr. Ian Smith, to help us start the new year off right, doctor, because we've been gobbling up the food, been doing everything like that, and we want to make sure that we're doing it right. And my understanding that literally January is when more gyms make their yearly budget than any other time.
Well, absolutely. And, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer about this, but I want to caution people to just take it easy. I think there's too much anxiety and panic around the new year, and it's like running a marathon and you run as fast as you can in the first mile, then you run out of gas. I always caution people, you want to make sure you look at the long-term view. You want to commit to not a new year resolution, but an entire year resolution. And so my advice is set reasonable goals that will take you for the year, not just for January or February or March, but also to make sure you do it in a gradual way. People try to do too much too fast, and either one, they don't succeed and they get discouraged and stop altogether, or they hurt themselves because they're overwhelming themselves with trying to do too much. So please, the first thing everyone should do in the new year is just relax, find a good, solid plan, and do it gradually.
So, and what I like about your programs, they are solid plans to help you succeed. And I'm not trying to knock other plans I've been reading, but some of them start off so on another level where a lot of people aren't at yet, and they think they can get to that level very quickly. And so your plans start off very small.
Well, one of the things I've always been proud of is that I talk to the everyday person. I talk to a person who may not have a lot of resources, who may not want to go to a gym, who may not be a great cook in the kitchen. I really talk to the everyday person. And the idea is very simple. You have to make plans that challenge you, but also are doable. People can't stick to a plan that's too extreme. So none of my plans will say, hey, here's something to do that's going to be, crazy and over the top. No, I like to work you in because I think that you become more accommodated to what's happening and becomes more sustainable. The idea is sustainability, not just for 2 weeks or 2 months. We're looking at the long term.
So, all right, give me 3 tips that you recommend that I could do right now to kick off my new year on a healthy way.
The first thing is every time you sit down to eat, make sure half of your plate is full of fruits and or vegetables. The second thing is don't eat your entrees from a dinner plate. Eat them from a salad plate and leave an inch around the rim. That's the volume that you should be eating. And lastly, drink a cup, 8 ounces of water before you take the first bite of every meal. That will reduce how many calories you consume in the food.
Oh, easy. All right. And then what about exercising?
Exercise, I believe, is 30, 35 minutes, 4 days a week, moderate intensity. Doesn't mean you have to go to a gym, though I love gyms, and gyms are a great way to do it efficiently. But you can do it by being outside, doing at-home exercises. In several of my books, particularly Fast Burn, I have a program at home that you can do and follow that requires no gym, no membership, no equipment.
So, and I know we are getting ready to see a new book from you that you're excited about, because hearing about this, I'm pretty excited because I can eat like a vegan, but not really.
Yeah. So Plant Power is all about harnessing the power of plants, which is the power is phenomenal. But some of us don't want to give up fish. We don't want to give up meat all the time. So basically, it's getting the benefits of eating like a vegan or vegetarian without giving up the meat and the fish. It's a 4-week program that allows you to change the composition, the ratio of what you're eating. So let's say most people are eating 70% animal-based products and 30% plant-based products. I'm going to flip that ratio in 4 weeks. And now you'll be eating 70% plant-based and 30% animal-based. So you'll still have a steak every once in a while. You'll still have pizza, but you'll be getting more of the benefits from those powerful plants.
I like that, and we can pre-order it right now. I put my order in already. I'm looking forward to it. And then, of course, let's talk very quickly about your workout plans that you actually invite people to join you online, right?
Yeah, we have a group on Facebook people can join. It's called Dr. Ian's Progression Challenge. Progression, we're going to go through one book after another. I'm going to put it up for people to be able to use. And so go on Facebook and look for that and ask to join, or hit me up on Instagram at at Dr. Ian Smith. Spell the doctor out, I-A-N Smith.
So, all right, I'm going to change gears from healthy to, of course, your other writing ambitions, and that's the 2 books we see behind you. How are those going? How's that going?
Yeah, the first one is The Unspoken, and then there's Wolf Point. These are 2 books in my detective series that's based in Chicago. They're going great. People are loving it. I'm getting great response. It's already been optioned to become a TV series, which we hope to shoot hopefully next fall. But it's a lot of fun. People during the holidays like to have some escapism. And so if you like mysteries and a good old detective yarn, then check out the Kane series, The Unspoken and Wolf Point.
So, okay, and I hate to put you on the spot, and I know this is not scripted. People, this is not scripted out, so I'm going to ask them, is there another one coming? Because the other 2 have been good. Are we going to see another one?
Yeah, the third one's called The Overnights, and it's about 2 local anchors who are in a ratings war, and something really bad happens, and our detective Ash Kane has to figure out why this terrible thing happened. So it's called The Overnights.
Hey, man, I told you that in private. I know you were going to turn into a... Just kidding. Dr. Ian, tell them where they can find more information about all your books and, of course, joining you and being healthy.
Yeah, go to my website, driansmith.com. Spell the doctor out, I-A-N Smith.
So, all right, 2022, I want you in the studio with me, all right?
I'm coming, baby. Trust me, I'm coming.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care. All right.